Hi, it's me. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. I hope you had a good Easter weekend. I hope that your family is well. I hope you're well. I hope everything is okay. Just kind of forewarning for my new subscribers, we are doing self worth this month. So some of my videos are going to be packed with punches, real things that might hurt when you hear them. But this channel is a channel about growth. This channel is a channel about changing your circumstances, changing who we are as a human being, finding ourselves and our new reality and what we want the rest of our life to look like. And I'm discovering and learning while doing this series this month that as I'm giving you the information, it's also giving myself the information, and it's making me remember things that I pushed in the back of my mind or didn't want to address at the time, making me remember and realize a lot of my faults, and also making me realize that I have been a victim and didn't know I was a victim. So this video, this conversation today is about we have to let go. One thing about growth and change, like when people say, oh, to get something old, you got to get rid of something new. To get something new, you have to get rid of something old. Or you have to, like if you want a new wardrobe, you have to get rid of some of the old pieces that you know don't work anymore, that you know you can't wear or don't wear or can't fit. And it's just taking up space, which I need to do in my closet. But we got to let it go and let it be. We have to take responsibility and know that we can't change people. We have to know that everybody doesn't want to change. Everybody doesn't want to get better. Everybody is not unhappy with their life circumstances. They might just want to bitch and fuss about it. Because if they were really unhappy, they would change it. Because me as a growing, learning human being in the world who's always wanted better for my life and always got better from my life, consider where I started from, I know anything is possible. And that's why I'm here to let you know that whatever you're going through, it gets better. You just got to push through. So let's be real. Black people, black men, mammies, pick-meshas, they will never, ever, ever apologize. Get that out your head. If they say sorry or if they just admit they wrong or I could understand, some things are not to be understood. Everything does not require an apology to move on. Because if I was waiting on people to apologize to me, I would be waiting in the graveyard. Okay? I'll be 6 feet under, waiting on people to apologize for the wrongs they've done to me. Do I forgive and forget? Yes, I do. And I think it has benefited me throughout my life because it made me able to move on instead of harping on and fussing about and bitching about and regurgitating and thinking about and reminiscing about the wrongs that people have done to me. And that's why I'm able to keep a smile on my face and a joy in my heart and able to not worry about how people feel about me, because somewhere somebody is going to appreciate you. Somewhere is going to see the light in you and the value in you. But if you're looking for it from people who don't see anything for their lives or don't have a meaning or a light in their eyes, you're looking in the wrong place. These people never admit they're wrong, and they also suffering with trauma that they have not dealt with, and sometimes you are a reminder of their trauma. Y'all know I'm a ghettoologist. I was just trapologist. I broke that down better than I thought I would, honey. Like this video if you can. If you're enjoying my content or want to see more about me, you could join our neighborhood by hitting that subscribe button. If you don't like the video, let us know so we can, improve the show. So, and you know what? They hate you for addressing your traumas. They hate you for bringing up things they're trying to forget, ignore, or act like didn't happen. They don't want truth. They don't want to live in reality. And they don't want a new reality. They are happy with their circumstance. When you're growing, everybody doesn't want to go and be better. Everybody doesn't want more money. Everybody doesn't want better family relationships. Everybody doesn't want better friendships. Everybody don't want better jobs. Everybody don't want a better house or apartment. Everybody don't want that, because if they did, more people would have it, right? So, change is not easy. You will be misunderstood. You will be judged. Every time I try something new in my life, when I got better jobs and better opportunities or better places to live, or, just small things that were small to me but big in the aspect of thinking about where I came from and just knowing that it was something in me that wanted better, people hated me for it. I lost friends for it. Fell out with family members for it. So a lot of time when you choose yourself and stop letting people manipulate you, but sometimes you don't even know you're being manipulated, and then sometimes you're not being manipulated. It's just a good friendship at the time. You just kind of outgrew the friendship, because I'm not going to say everybody's manipulating you, but a lot of times black women are used and manipulated and abused and don't realize it, because it's that codependent relationship where it hurts us to love them, but that push and pull and fighting is what we like, and we don't know that that's causing a lot of turmoil inside of us because we think this is healthy, and like they say, you when you know better, you do better. But when you're around people that don't know better, and then you figure out that, hey, this could be different, it's like, hold up, bitch, who are you to think you're somebody? Blackistan antics. You know how it go. You're not a bitch personally. You can call me a bitch though, because I can be one, I am one, and I take full responsibility and capabilities in my bitchness. So, but they don't care about your growth. They think you will leave them behind. They don't care about your growth. They don't want you to grow. And sometimes they try to hinder your growth. And guess what? They don't want to hear all that good shit you talking about and all that good shit that's happening to you, all them positive things you doing. Some people can act for a little while. Some people, if you're lucky, are genuinely happy for you. Then a lot of people, they don't want to hear that shit. Even with me being on YouTube and stuff, I have people watch my content, won't even ask me about it, won't say nothing about it, and then want me to talk about it, because I don't talk about it because people feel like I'm doing like big things. I don't feel like it's a big deal, because a lot of people have a camera. It's just about the confidence, the belief that you have something to give to somebody. And I believe that I have something to give to you that has been given to me as a gift. And why wouldn't I want to share that with you? And also, you guys give me things, and you ladies pour into me. I'm not going to cry this time, but in more ways than you could ever know. Okay. But people do hate that they can't use manipulate and gaslight you anymore. They hate that you're moving on. But the best thing about moving on is that you know that you have a future that's waiting for you, that's better than your past and your present. And if you don't fight for it, if you don't grind for it, and if you don't think you deserve it, you won't get it. But you have to fight for your future. You have to fight for your happiness. That's why it's like, I can act like, oh, we're making this content like this and like that. And yeah, the entertainment news does give us a break, and we always get new subscribers when I do entertainment too. But could I talk to you all day about nothing and not help black women where we are falling short? Because we are. And with this internet display of our low self-esteem and our low self-worth, I have to speak to that and try to pull you up out of, not saying that everybody is there, but in some way, shape, or form, even me, we suffer with self-worth. We don't think we deserve something that's waiting on us to come get. But I'm going to get smiles. I'ma be there. So it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time for you to find a new you, to figure out what she looks like, to figure out what she likes, to figure out how she can express herself in her new life. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be worth the battle, because you're fighting for your future and your happiness. And if you don't think that lady deserves a chance to be in the world where she can thrive and actually live and not survive, then she'll never come to fruition. But if you know that that lady deserves more, you have to fight for it. So you're gonna have to leave those conversations, those people, those places alone. I didn't have to say bye to people and not see people, or be not wanting to, but knowing that it's the best for me. Not wanting to, but accepting that the dynamic of this relationship has changed. They might not recognize it. They might say, oh, nothing has changed. Sometimes they can't see. Sometimes they can't be honest with themselves. And who's really going to say, girl, I hate that you getting a better life, girl? Nobody's going to say that. And sometimes it's not just jealousy. Sometimes it's just that new glow, that new light, that new positivity, that new zest for living is more than they can take or stomach, because maybe they've never seen it before. And they could really be well-meaning people sometimes. I'm not going to say everybody's hating on you. Sometimes they just can't take. Yeah, because like, she just can't take. You know what I mean? Like, that's the LGBTQ term. Like, you just can't take. You just can't take. Like, you can't take it. And sometimes it's just what it is. Like they say, eat an elephant one bite at a time. They don't. It's a whole fucking elephant. They can't take it. It's too big for them to wrap their brains, or you're too big. You have something in you that's bigger than where you are now. Because if you stay in your circumstances that you are now, you're going to get unhappy, you're going to get discontent, and you're going to hate yourself and become hateful because you did not do what it took to get to that next level. And this is not level up commentary. This is change, growth, and change, trailblazing, game changing. Forgive and forget. Let it go, let it be. Stop getting mad at people for who they are and who they choose to be. They're not going to change. They don't want to change, and they hate you because you changed. So, in this journey that we're going through together, did you like this video yet? That's very hard, but getting better, because I can feel us coming out. I can feel myself coming out. But damn, this April feel like a long month. So some of the videos that are coming out are really going to be kind of hard, but I hope that you stick it out with me, and I hope we go through this together so you can know that you're not alone. That a lot of black women are grieving, a lot of black women are struggling, but we are black women who want to take responsibility for our happiness and our future. And I can't do it without you. I really can't. And I'm gonna go before I cry. So if you enjoy my neighborhood, you can. If you like this video, let me know, and I'll see you next time.